Hey, it's me, Charlene, and I'm coming to you with another daily quickie. Today is Thursday, July 2nd, and I'm coming to you differently today. I'm actually laying back on the rug on a cushion because somehow I've been having some back pains, and I know why. I did some gardening. But before I go into my gardening, I decided to come to you naked. No makeup, plain, face washed. I applied my aloe vera gel, which I've been using. I use it directly from the plant onto my face. But I wanted to come to you plain today because I have been going through a mental process. I got up this morning, went into the backyard with my cup of tea, and I had a dialogue with my neighbor. We are both gardeners. Well, she's an avid gardener. She's into gardening more than I am. And she and I, we had a little discourse about plants and, how much we enjoy, the natural things of the earth. So she shared some spinach with me, and I shared some mangoes with her. We've been doing that for a little while now. She grows the most amazing green, luscious spinach. And so she shared some with me this morning. But nature has been calling me. Nature has been calling me, and I've been feeling compelled to respond. I bought some seedlings a few days ago, and we had some rains about Tuesday, Tuesday, I don't remember. I think it's Tuesday. Oh God, the days are just moving so fast. Anyway, we had some rains, and I decided that I was going to plant. Now, I've prepared this soil for a little while now, and I've been delaying and, postponing doing it. Me, the big procrastinator, Charlene. Anyway, I decided that I was going to transplant the seedlings. I bought arugula, pak choy, callaloo, hot peppers, and parsley. So I decided to transplant them, and I had some gloves on. But while I was preparing the soil to put them in, the gloves became clumsy, and I threw them off. And I used my bare hands in the soil, and I put my plants in, all 30-something of them. And it felt so great. I touched the earth, and my fingers and the earth became one, and it felt so good. It felt so good. Now here's the thing. I've been on this path of natural living for a while now. I'm a vegetarian. I mostly eat plant-based food. I don't eat animal products, and most of my foods are naturally grown, when I get an opportunity to get them that way, and Jamaica offers a lot of that. Anyway, I went to the house, didn't even finish my tea. I think I finished my tea about an hour afterwards, and I sat, and I've been in a pensive mood, thinking. I'm going through a transition period right now. I'm very likely to be relocating, and I've been thinking of what will my next life be. Now, if I'm blessed enough to get another 50 years, which I hope, I've been asking myself, what do you want to do? And my answer is always simple abundance. Simple abundance. I can't imagine living the way I used to. Well, along with my ex-husband, we had built a large enough house where we lived before we emigrated to Canada. And, it was a dream house. It was nice enough to draw the attention of the media, who came out and did an article on the house, a feature on the house. But that house has caused me more pain than anything else. And since that, I've lived in smaller spaces. But now I'm at a stage where, quite frankly, I'm just looking to have a simple life. I'm a glamour girl. I like dressing up. I have, too much in terms of material, clothing, and furniture. Well, I have a reasonable amount of furniture. I've not really bought anything new for a while. However, as I think about the next phase, my transition phase, when I get to that point, what do I want? I want my career, which is what I'm practicing now, health coach. I'm an educator. I'll always be an educator. I do motivational speaking. I am an image consultant. So I have a few things that I am doing right now, and they all combine nicely. They complement each other. So, but what do I want? Outside of that, I think I want a simple life. I envision myself with a small house. I don't even know if it will be more than about 900 square foot, maybe maximum 1,000. I need a backyard because I love my gardening, I love nature. I have to have either a deck or a gazebo or a back porch or a back veranda. I see myself sitting back, relaxing, reading, maybe studying again. I don't know if I'll ever stop studying. Maybe meditating, practicing yoga, which I just enrolled in a yoga program where I will learn to teach yoga. Yay! I'm excited about that. So, simple abundance for me is less materialism, less fluff, less of having to worry about what to wear and the size house and the type of furniture. I want to become a minimalist. Now, that might be very challenging for me, for one who loves decorating and dressing and a variety of styles. I'm going to have to learn that. I'm going to have to learn how to become a minimalist. But I think I could really do that. I look at simple abundance as giving more of myself, of having a deeper relationship with my Creator, a more spiritual growth, more inner wisdom, more living purposefully, not being so external but being more internal focused. I want to help people, talk with people, be physically active. I'll always want to or desire to have my physical mobility intact. I pray that God will grant me that, because I love being physical. Go dancing, jogging, hiking, whatever physical activity I can engage in. But I just want simple abundance. I want less material stuff and more connect with the inner parts of myself. I would love to grow old and see my grandchildren if my sons will go in that direction, and just live, connect with my women's groups, reconnect with my Phenomenal Woman project that I started in 2011, and it kind of died a natural death when life happened along the way. But these are the things that bring me joy. They are exhilarating for me. They feed my spirit, and that's where I want to head. A simple abundant life, not so much of the external stuff anymore, because they tie you up and they don't always bring fulfillment. They don't bring fulfillment, and I've learned that none of us will ever take those material things with us. I want my liberty to be more about love and peace and wellness and sharing and giving and kindness and love. Did I say love before? Well, if I said it before, I'll say it again. Love of mankind. That's where I'm heading with my journey toward simple living. That's where I want to be. And today I came to you in a simple way. My headscarf on, nothing. I didn't mean nothing like I'm not wearing anything. I'm clothed, but I just want to live simply. I think that's the life for me. I think that's the life for me. I am absolutely sure that's the direction the universe is sending me in, because I'm practicing some amount of that. COVID has actually thrown a lot of us into simple living. And the next thing that's going to go are these braids, which is my COVID hairstyle, and then I'm going to go back to my shaved head, which I love. That is so me. That frees me. It makes me feel free. While this is a little convenient, I feel freer when I'm myself. And so I share my simple, abundant journey with you, and I hope I didn't bore you too much, but I'm relaxed, trying to get this backache gone, and I thank you for listening. If you have anything to share, leave it in the comment box. It would be nice to hear from somebody who has been on this journey. Simple abundance, that's what it's all about for me. Thank you for listening. I leave you with peace. I leave you with love. And as usual, take good care of yourself. Stay safe.